Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix John Carpenter's toxic Commando game. Crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, showing black screen, or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, go below, and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, next method is to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and here click on verify integrity of game files. So it may take some time, wait for it, and after verifying the game files, now launch the game and check. If not, next method is to allow the game through Firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on Firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through Firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game. So let me search for the game first. So here is the game. If you cannot find the game here, click on allow another app, click on browse. Next, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list. After that, select the game application. Here you have to click on both private and public boxes, and after that click on OK, and finally launch the game and then check. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. So here is the game application. You have to right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check. If this doesn't resolve the problem, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and then launch the game. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and then try to play the game and see if it helps to fix the issue. But if the issue continues, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Now next method is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now here under general, you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue continues again and again, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options from here as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture here. Next is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search for task manager. Now under process tab, you are suggested to check for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select it, and after selecting, right click on it and click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that, try to launch the game and check. Next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable, so you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. Next is to update graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Here to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and then check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Now after the website opens, go below, click on the link to download. After downloading, open it. You will get repair or install option. Click on it and wait for some time. Once it is done, now restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, Now launch the game and then check. If not, next is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Here you will get check for updates option. Click on it and wait for some time. It will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to launch the game and then check. If not, next is to disable antivirus program as well as firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After that, again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. After that, click on OK, and finally launch the game and then check if it's working. But later on again come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next is to install DirectX. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on your system. After that, install it. Once you install DirectX, after that launch the game and then check. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, go to the add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder. So here you have to select the application. After selecting it, here you have to click on arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall John Carpenter's toxic Commando game. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. This will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall John Carpenter's toxic Commando game, and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix John Carpenter's toxic Commando game: crashing, startup, stuck on loading, Steam not loading, lagging, freezing, black screen, or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.